Hello again, Star Citizens. My name is Mr. Everything, and I am in the 1st Royal Aerospace Squadron, and I'm coming to you again with another update of Star Citizen. This is my deluxe hangar, Constellation class freighter off in the distance, and if you noticed, there was a patch done today. Today is 10/12, and that patch changed quite a few things in the hangar. I don't know if you'll notice them as detailedly as I will, but let's take a look real quick. Let's go ahead and walk through the hangar, and I'll point some of these things out to you. Alright, now I'm moving forward, and you'll notice that there is a haze. There's a haze around the ship, not just inside these little low grounds over here, but actually the ship has a haze around it. And when you get closer, of course, the haze thins out. It's a lot like fog. Okay. Now I noticed towards the front of my hangar. I'm not going to look up to the left, not just yet. That's a special surprise. Okay, when you get over here by this hangar, I never noticed these walls. Now, if they were here before, it's a surprise. It's a shock. I do not remember that wall ever being there. I think it's an add-on. Because in one of my bug reports, I complained about the way the paint job was on this wall and how it's really shiny around the bottom, and I don't remember this wall being there. Okay, alright, now we're moving on. Now we're not going to go inside the Constellation just yet, because, well, yeah, we're not going to go in the Constellation because they have adjusted the lighting and added a few things inside the Constellation, and we'll get back to that. Okay, I'm going upstairs here. I'm going to take the elevator. We're going to go up. I don't know what those bombs are. They look like they're strapped to the doors. Okay, there's nothing going that way, right? Well, I have a pretty good idea. I know what these little circles are now. They seem to be places where they can put these type pedestals, because there's a pedestal right there. And this is the new outfit. Okay, now if I was to go third person. Ooh, I can skate. Look at that, I'm skating. Okay, well, when I use it, I change outfits. There you go. I'm going to scoot a little bit closer to the wall here, or the rail, so that when I zoom around, it'll actually force me to close, zoom in. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. I'm kind of impressed with this outfit, by the way. Okay, here we go. Let's zoom around. Now let's take a close look at this outfit. First of all, look at the threading. Can you see the threading in the outfit? Look at the purplish shoulder pad. It looks like it's not corduroy, but it looks like it's got a really thick thread stitches. And then if you look down at the shirt, look at that. It's got like a little bullet hole, like or something punctured the outer mesh, but not the inside plating. And then he's got buttons, and that's pretty cool. And then if you look at the neck, right, that neck, whoops, too close probably. There is a leather collar and buckle, and it looks really good. I'm pretty impressed with that. You know, what do you think about that leather collar right there? That's pretty good modeling. And then he's got his left shoulder, looks kind of leathery. And then he's got those gloves on. Looks like he's got a couple of guns. Not necessarily in a holster, but it looks pretty cool. And then if I was to kind of turn around, I'm going to try to get pretty close look on the back of his jacket. Look at that. I'm really impressed with the now that's not an outfit that I would wear, okay, because I think wearing one shoulder pad on your right side is kind of gay, but you know, but the graphics level is awesome. I mean, that just looks really good. I'm very impressed with it. Okay, moving on. We're going over to, guess what? My fish tank. Check it out. I've got a fish tank with 2 fishes in it, or fishies, or fisheye. No fish. I got 2 fish in it. And then you got your, I don't remember what they called them, but one's an alien fish. That's probably this one. Looks like it's got a spikes all over it. And then you got this fish here, which I can't remember what planet that's from, but it's pretty cool. Everything's kind of moving around in the water. It's got a little bit of activity going on. And what is this panel for? I have no idea. Just look at it. Again, life signs of a fish. A Midas fish. There it is. Origin. What planet is that? Can you read that? Castle planet? Goss system? Okay, that's pretty cool. Quantum maybe? Quantum? It says Xenoquarium. Okay, that's cool. Xenoquarium. That's pretty awesome. Okay, there's one more thing that I'm going to show you outside the ship, and that's going to take a little bit of time because it's actually a video playing in my hangar. Okay, don't want to show it to you too soon. I noticed that going down the elevator is now a little bit choppy. It wasn't like that before. That's going to have to go in my bug report. Okay, so here we go. Here's the video. Look at that up in the upper left-hand corner. Okay, it shows the Aurora flying by and an asteroid belt. I don't know where I can get the best picture of that, but I'm just going to stand right here and let you guys kind of see it. I wish I could zoom, but you can't zoom. Okay, I can use my editing software to kind of zoom in on that, and that's what we'll do. I'll use my editing software, and we'll zoom in on that. Maybe we can get a picture of what it's saying and all that. I think it said Aurora. There we go, 2944, or the 2944 Aurora, not the 2943. So here's like an ad. This is the way RSI can advertise some of its newer ships coming out. That'd be pretty cool. And then there's the CS. I don't think that's an E, right? It might be the ES, the Essential ship. There's the LX. And the CL, the Clipper. Oh, look at that cargo module. Store all big box. I missed it. But there's the LN. Boy, that's going super fast. They need to slow that down. Klaus Werner, Omni, Sky, showing the missiles, bearing marksman, quad. What the heck's that? That's an overdrive. These are some of the modules that you can probably get. Ooh, look at that. I'm super excited. Anytime anything comes out from Star Citizen, it's like I get a little overexcited. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, showing it taking off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe this is just an Aurora advertisement. And I think this is where we came in, flying through the asteroid belt. Hate to run into an asteroid by accident. That'd suck. Oh, was that a base off in the distance? No, that's no small moon. And that's that. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to continue on. We're going to go into the ship. Okay, first of all, you notice there's a little haze going around here. There was a guy who made a comment earlier about how these landing gear were actually in the floor. Well, guess what? I don't see them. They don't look like they're in the floor to me. They look really good. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait, there's a patch. There's a bug over here. I want to make sure that they fixed. They didn't. Okay, they haven't fixed that. But they actually did fix some bugs. Okay, if you notice from previous videos, it's a lot darker in here than it was last week. It's completely dark. You still don't hear any footprints while you're inside, which is okay. Let's just say I've got rubberized floors. You know, all this is still operable. Everything's operable. But you notice the color is slightly different. It looks a little tanner or peach color, and that looks a little green. I don't know if that's left and right coloring or if that's actually, yeah, it does kind of look left and right. Or is it just the lighting, the way it's shining in here? I don't know. You know, I think that might I don't know. Lets you know which side is starboard and which side isn't. Okay. Okay, so when you go up front, you've got, okay, let's open this. I'm jumping around, but let's open this. Okay, now I don't remember. I remember there being one cup right there or one blue cylinder. I don't know if that's a cup or what that is, but maybe that's a Coke can without a pop top. I don't know. It's the future. Who knows what it is? I don't remember those being back there. That's just me. I just don't remember that. Okay, now we move forward to the captain's chair and all that. You notice how everything's darker, which makes these lighters, which makes the light stand out even more. And plus, when you're in space, you don't want it to be extremely bright in here, or you're going to be giving away your position a million miles away, right? Okay, so you just want it to be just bright enough for you to see all your digital readouts. This looks really good. Now, I don't remember this window being here. This section right here, I do not remember that being clear. I remember the cockpit stopping like right here and not being able to see down and to the left right there or the right. And to me, that's a great add-on, if that's the case, because now I'm going to have to go back through my old videos and take a look, but I don't remember that glass being there. That's cool. Still, you can only get into one chair, and that's the captain's chair, but you can get into the lower and the upper turrets. If you watched any of my previous videos, you might see me get into the upper turret, and I turn it, and then when I get out, it warps into the ship. Well, they fixed that. That's awesome. See, I know they're doing little fixes, a little bit at a time, until it gets perfect, right? Okay, so now I'm in the upper turret, and the turret door's open, and it extends the turret. Great. Now, notice I'm not moving. I didn't move my mouse, and I'm not moving. Now, when I move my head, the turret follows me. Okay. And the guns follow me. Okay. And it's actually going right and left and right and left, just like it's supposed to. Before, it wasn't doing that. It was just like I would be looking off to the right, and it would still be going to the left. This is just great. Now, off center, right? I'm off center, and I hit down. And when I hit the down, you notice how it's turning, and it's getting back into position. And it's lowering, and it's letting me out the right spot. That's awesome. Boom. And then I'm out, and the chair's in the right position and everything. They fixed it, and they fixed it for the lower and the upper. That's awesome. They're making progress, and I'm extremely excited about it. It's a little dark, though. It's a little dark. Wish I had like a light switch somewhere. Which, you know, I might actually have a light switch somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Like, I've been walking around trying to figure out if any of these other buttons actually turn lights on, because it would be nice to have this whole area lit up. But if it doesn't, that's no big deal. All right. Well, thanks for coming out and checking out my updated video, and you guys, I'll see you in the verse.